Well, before we do that, we have to have a little improv.
Improv.
You guys ready to build a story one word at a time?
Fuck yes, absolutely.
Can we get a suggestion from the audience? Go fuck yourself. All right, the theme is go fuck yourself.
Yes, and
I will start. Or we'll go clockwise, and we'll maintain the order. Kaladin, you gotta be quick.
wait, me next?
Oh yeah,
Oh, sorry, I thought we were going to. Okay, clockwise. Got it. Start it. Say again.
Kaladin.
Was
Once
A,
small.
person
but
He
made
a
mess.
in
his
Pants.
Liren
was
Also,
a
doctor
he
said
that
was
a
big ol'. It's one word.
stanky.
natural
Causes
He
said
Kaladin
was
a
stinky.
storm blessed.
growing.
What was that? Growing
Rowan.
Growing. He's growing.
up
Boy.
1
to
So lost. 3.
What a great story. Victoria.
I was trying to set up one day.
Well, I got lost because you started throwing in characters, and I'm like, well, I don't know how these characters relate.
Liren is his dad.
I forgot that's his dad's name.
He's a fucking doctor.
We literally
Surgeon.
are surgeons, not doctors.
So he's a dentist to me because I get an idea in my head
Bones
and then
are
I stick
teeth
with
are
him.
bones.
Teeth are in fact
And I kept
bones.
forgetting that he was a surgeon. So in my head, I'd be like, he's a medical professional. And then I'm like, he's a dentist. So even though now I know he's a surgeon for surezies, he's a dentist.
Oh, no,
They're a
he's-
family of dentists.
He's bleeding out on my table, but his teeth are immaculate.
So how's your mom? Oh, choking on blood.
I was bothered that they called him Liren and not just like Kaladin's dad. I don't know why. That was a personal thing. So I did forget his name was Liren.
They called him Liren and not that motherfucker. I'm just kidding.
Had I remembered that was his father, that story could have gone way better.
Actually,
I'm still dying at 1, 2.
let's do one more short story, and we'll get back to the review. Can I get a suggestion from the crowd? Victoria.
I don't have any suggestions.
Literally name a thing.
Name a thing.
Couches.
All right. JD Vance.
God damn it! I was gonna say the same thing. Woo! Wait. All right. JD Vance.
Was
Fucking.
A.
couch.
We did
Yay! That's story time.
This episode contains spoilers for, you guessed it, Warbreaker. Welcome back to Adonosium. Remember our podcast eventually. AWROPE for sure. Hold on. Welcome back to Adonosium. Remember our podcast eventually. AWROPE for sure. First shirt. Welcome back. First try.
Who's that Pokemon?
JD Van.
Fuck!
The couch.
JD Vance, use
It's just a round ball and it's his bald head.
It's the baby JD Vance face. JD Vance, use fuck couch.
It's super effective.
Effective.
What was this recorded in 2020? Holy shit. Or whatever. I don't know.
Anyways,
how time works.
you're battling the lead trainer at Haverty's.
Oh no, Taines wants to join. We are continuing our discussion of Warbreaker, our third and I think final episode.
We're doing it.
We have to be our final episode. We left off with Jules repairing Claude.
My head hurts.
It feels like The Hobbit, where
Which
they're
head?
we're gonna take 3 really long books, the Lord of the Rings, make it 3 very long movies, but then we're gonna take The Hobbit, a very short children's book, and we're gonna turn that into 3 movies as well.
We cannot get into this. I will be mad for a while.
I can't wait till we do Hope of Elantris, and it takes 10 episodes.
Oh, that's going to be our most descriptive. In fact, it'll just be fanfic, because we're just be making shit up at some point.
We're going to go sentence by sentence, one sentence per episode.
It's actually just an audiobook. We're just going to be reading it plus bits.
Plus bits. Tell us in the comments if you want that. Tony will write the entire script.
Me making fake Gmail accounts to leak.
Do it.
Do it. Oh my God, what a great idea.
Wow. AWROPE fan 3 says, yeah, and Mike, your penis is so big. 18 says, oh, can we please do that? That would be great.
I'm glad it was 18.
Well, there's so many people who have had the same.
AWROPE fan 4, I can't count no more.
Tony kind of looks like Noah Khan. At geocities.com says, what were we talking about?
Chapter 34, probably.
Chapter 34, probably. So, yeah, we've got Jules repairing Claude, getting a lot of information about the scholars and religion.
Just
and
putting together that data center to keep those flock cameras on the Adrians.
Oh, I love that. It's my favorite. The pawn call or whatever are really monitoring. There's a flock camera in the bedroom with Siri and December.
Don't worry, it's just getting her license plate.
Right.
Nothing else.
They're like, so you just stood on the bed for 20 minutes. Stood, by the way, and just screamed. We're not fooling anyone, Siri.
How did you know? Do you have cameras in there?
No. Cut to the giant pillar in the corner.
Yeah, there's the guy with the boom mic, too. He's like, no.
And it's just Jackie Chan just saying, slow down, baby.
Does he do that?
Yeah, what is this reference?
What is that?
It's a Rush Hour 2 reference. They're trying to spy on this crime ring because there's this like counterfeit money that can that's like perfectly like forged, and they're spying on a hotel room where this woman is there, and they see the delivery happen. They recognize the person dropping it off. They're like, okay, and he's like, Jackie, watch it. And he's like, oh, okay. And then she starts undressing, and then he's like, and Chris Tucker's like, anything happening? He's like, no, nothing happening.
That feels out of character for Jackie
that
Chan's
really
character
does.
in that.
Well, he's not playing Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan is playing another character.
But
It's very fucking
I don't remember
creepy.
that character being that personality type that would say that.
I've never seen Rush Hour.
We should move on.
Chapter 34. What's happening? What's hip? What's cool?
So after regaling us about Rush Hour 2, Hoyd tells them about religion, and that's pretty sick. So Chapter 34, we start off with our boy, Light Song the Mold. Resident Evil reference, because he's dead and reborn or whatever.
Oh, yeah, we did that reference.
Well, we did Resident Evil 7.
We did that reference.
Make sure you write, make sure you write that down right there. So Light Song watches the queen leave, and he's like, I feel kind of bad. This girl has no idea what the fuck's going on. He didn't expect that reaction. She figures she's worried about losing her status if the God King dies. That's totally why she was upset, because she's that selfish and she's not in love with this strange mute Dracula-looking motherfucker.
He's endearing.
Give him a mustache and a little pointy beard, and he would be Netflix's Dracula.
This is why there's
Nosferatu.
This is why there's a male loneliness epidemic. You don't understand that he's endearing.
I don't know. I got Tony.
And I'm part deer.
They ain't lonely.
Oh, dear. I'm so sorry.
He heads back to listen to the priest continue to argue about the war. Blushweaver comes over and lets him know they'll be voting about the war soon. He asks if she changed the commands on Hope Finder's army, and she confirms. Blushweaver says she's annoyed at Allmother as she doesn't have her part of the armies. Lightsong doesn't get why she needs 10,000 lifeless. He decides to go talk to Allmotor. Oh.
All motor.
You fool.
She's cars. She's
All
a car.
motor all the time.
That's how I describe Portia from Cars. She's all motor.
Almost. That's probably how they talk. Like, that's how the construction cars catcall other cars walking by.
So does it go in the tailpipe or?
Yeah.
Did you see a baby car?
I think they're called go-karts.
They're called little tykes. Blushweaver then notices Lightsong observing Ciri, and he quickly asks her about the tunnel between the Court of Gods to distract.
Secret tunnel.
Pocket sand.
Make sure you put it on there. Hey, Hoyd has some of that probably. Siri is also watching the priest debate and is also frustrated about listening and not having a say in the court. I think she compares herself even to like Lightsong at that point, that she's like, oh, now I know how he feels being here, not being able to really do anything. She hears the priest discuss an Adrian agent who's supposedly a princess and causing problems. Siri smiles because she knows that neither of her sisters would be doing anything like that. Hey, Mike, you put in that reference to the thing I said last episode.
Because that's when she actually says that.
They mentioned something about two Adrian princesses in the... There's something that says two Adrian princesses. Go back and look. Validate me.
Not my dad.
Pardon? Parlin?
Sorry, Finding Nemo the musical? Do you not know Ball?
No,
do
sorry,
you know
I don't know Finding Nemo the musical.
Wow.
It's the most genius thing I've ever listened to ever.
You should listen on Spotify.
It genuinely gives me chills.
Does
I
the guy
cry
with the
every time
little
I listen
hand
to
from
it.
Scary Movie 2 play Nemo?
No,
you wouldn't believe what Nemo from Finding Nemo grew into. The scary
Mater
man is-
from...
Yep, Toe Mater.
What did he grow into?
He grew into the butler in Scary Movie 2.
Feel old yet?
You feel old.
That joke would never get old on this.
Take my strong hand.
That was the joke I was making. Scary Movie 5. Aren't you all excited? Wasn't it horrible? I don't know. I didn't even watch the fourth one. Oh, I saw the fourth one in theaters. I think 2's the best.
Wait, is 2 which was the one I've seen then?
2 is The Mansion.
Oh, then I've seen 1 and 2. I'm a liar.
Mashed potatoes in the
I've
hand.
only seen 1 and 2.
2 is fantastic.
We're all counting on you.
Shows her how much she knows her sister. I finished that point.
Thank you.
Her thoughts get interrupted as Blushweaver accuses her. Okay, for those of you who are listening to this and not watching this, whenever we emphasize Blushweaver, we are grabbing our tatas. So sorry you had to wait a whole week to figure out what the fuck we're talking about. She tells Siri that Lightsong is one of the last... Oh, wait, no. Her thoughts get interrupted as Blushweaver accuses her of spoiling Lightsong and pulling him into her own scheme. She tells Siri that Lightsong is one of the last good people in court, and if she taints him, Blushweaver will destroy her.
I don't want to taint him. No, thank you.
I'll taint him.
We can both taint Lightsong the Bold.
Cute.
And if it wasn't enough, she also calls her a slut as she leaves. Siri runs off to the palace. Blushweaver, normal reaction to the child entering the court. I say child. I don't know. I'm assuming she's like in her like mid to late teens, which is basically a child. In the palace, she starts to bathe and prep for the evening. Bluefingers enters while she's getting ready to ask about her message. Let me try that again. Bluefingers enters while she's getting ready, asking about her message. She tells him she learned what happened when a new God King takes the throne. That gets him talking a bit more, and he reveals a bit more about the God King, and he's worried about his life. The God King's life, not his own life. She tells him she's been talking to Sisebron, but Sisebron was the one that told her to contact him, being aware of the priest's plan to kill him. She makes a deal with Bluefingers to look after him if things go okay, but instead Bluefingers needs to get her and Sisebron out of the palace. He agrees and leaves. Siri knows she's gained something, but has no idea how to use it. You didn't gain shit. You actually just made things way worse for yourself, girly.
Girly pop.
Life give her lemons. Maybe she should juggle them.
Bluefinger gives blueberries, which is why his fingers are blue.
Guava her. I hardly knew her.
Vivenna and
Spaghetti
Basher.
bolognese. I hardly know her.
Dude, Victoria, that's a really good joke. Mike, have you heard this shit?
No, I've never heard that joke before. That's great.
Bluefingers. I hardly blew him.
Where'd this horse come from?
Whose horse is that?
We don't have a dead horse in here. It's one of the only animals that isn't in here.
No, do you have Elmer's glue?
Actually, we have some Elmer's wood glue.
Did you know?
Rashadium. No, you're not going crazy. We are repeating ourselves. Chapter 35, Vivenna and Vasher. Vivenna wakes up in a strange room and realizes the figure that she saw on the balcony is there. He turns around and scares her. He's like, huh. She's like, huh. Huh. And he's like, I'm just joking. Also, what the fuck are you doing?
Die.
And you were like, whoa. And he was like, Whoa.
And he's like, oh, behave. Still debating whether or not to kill her. He cuts her ropes and grabs his sword. As she tries to get away from him, he points it at her and says, be quiet.
He's pulling his cock out.
He's pulling his cock out.
He grabs his sword, eh?
And tells her to be quiet with a command. We promised this one wouldn't be as horny.
Oh, no.
He repeats the command as he goes to yell it again. She reaches for it, thinking maybe she could use it against Vasher. Maybe I can use this smoking cursed sword this guy just casually carries around and told me to pick up and fight him. Totally solid line of thinking.
She's
there.
really smart.
She's super smart. Remember when she left her kingdom and sent her honor guard home? No, Siri sent the honor guard home. She came with, I don't remember names. Fill in the blank, Tony. As she grabs it, she feels a sickness travel up her arm to her stomach and hears a voice in her head asking if she'd like to kill someone. Hype!
Yeah.
Would you like to destroy some evil today?
Oh, so fucking cool. I love Nightblood.
Shall we go killing?
I love killing.
Oops, here I go killing again.
She drops the weapon and pukes on the floor. That's always what happens to me every time I
My
grab
first
my
time,
katana.
am I right? Yeah.
I can't go back to that place. And making my katana makes me feel sick. I actually gave away my katana.
Do you commit
Why'd you give
Sudoku?
away your katana? No katana for Tony?
It's the Bleach katana from the hit anime Bleach. And it kind of looks like there's a swastika on it. And I'm like, I don't want this. It's not, but it kind of looks like one.
Ooh, yeah.
And so I was like, if you look at Ichigo's blade from Bleach, there's like kind of a katana like hilt shape to it.
Ooh.
So I'm like, I don't want anyone to think that this is something that it's not.
That's valid.
Did you say a katana shaped hilt? Am I blind? Deaf? Keep moving on.
Swastika shaped hilt on the
I did,
katana.
but I don't
may
know
have
why I
said
heard
katana shaped hilt.
I need us
There's
to go
a
back.
smaller sword on the sword.
Anyways.
Vasher grunts in surprise. Fuck. And picks up the weapon. That's a Geralt reference. And cleans up the mess she left on the floor. Like, how rude. How dare you pick up my smoking sword and then throw up everywhere.
Is he at least bringing her a towel?
And
Yeah.
in some Pepto or perhaps ginger ale.
We're always here for some aftercare.
He ties her back up in a different room and tells her not to run or he'll have to pull a Liam Neeson. If you run, I will find you and I will kill you. Spoilers. He does find her, but he does not kill her later. He has to go
I've
to
actually
work.
never seen that.
No, I was talking about
The book
Vasher.
Wait, does Liam Neeson
Vasher
kill the
literally-
person? Does he find them and kill them?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
Fucking brutally.
I was like, wow, what a twist. He doesn't find them or kill them.
And then he returns home and finds that the dog's still under his bed. That is not my joke. That was stolen from Dropout shamelessly. And he's like, oh, shit.
Which is a reference to a different movie.
Yeah, isn't that the...
That's a reference to John
Wick. There's not a dog in Taken.
No.
Whoa.
Yes.
Wolf indeed.
He has to go to work fixing the mess she created in the city. We're going to cut all that before this, by the way.
Don't you cut a second.
Oh, I never do.
He always forgets or is like, it's fine.
Oh, no, I don't forget. I'm just like, this is kind of funny. I'll leave it in. About an hour later, she pulls herself back together and tries to use a command to untie her bonds. She actually uses the command untie.
Yes.
Which is a reference to when Dalinar untie him. I don't
When
know.
Dalinar, in Dalinar's visions, he is told by someone to untie them.
Unite them. Untie them.
Untie them. These words
I
are
don't know
accepted.
how. Oh, yeah. You had to be there.
Yeah, Rule 34.
Raffo.
That was it, Raph?
You shouldn't have to raffle. I think that already happened. Considering
Well, it happened. She doesn't know
Read again
How-
and find out.
it's happening and what's specifically playing the visions.
just make sure you raffo.
It's like a voicemail. That's why I'm someone's just left these voicemails.
I mean, yeah.
The rope unties itself. She collects it after and rushes out into the night. She's wandering aimlessly until she sees some landmarks that tell her she's close to the safe house. She remembered the directions from, I think, Denth earlier that day.
No, from being super smart.
She's so smart, actually. As she enters and heads down the cellar, she finds a corpse tied to a chair. She approaches and realizes it's Parlin. And then a hand touches her shoulder and she turns around to see Tongfa and she says, Parlin me, darling. I tried to make that joke last episode. I don't think it landed. So I'm going to repeat it.
Oh.
And then we're all going to go, ha 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 ha.
Quick, editor, put in.
Wait, say the joke again.
Please.
What was that? Is that the?
It's a game show.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's a specific game show failure noise. Bum bum ba-dum. Bow.
It's also used in cartoons too.
But that specific one I believe is a reference to.
It is. I know what you're talking about.
But I don't remember which game show it is. But I know we used to do that in band. That was like whenever somebody would drop the football, all the trombones would go bum bum ba-dum. Bum.
Yeah.
Because we're assholes.
Isn't it crazy that we probably hung out at halftime shows and had no idea who each other were?
Oh, like,
in
most
high school?
definitely.
That's wild. We went to different high schools, but our high schools played very often in our small county.
We won.
What?
I said we won, and then I winked at the
Usually.
camera.
Fucking our high school sucked.
Yeah.
She sprints to get up the stairs and runs into Denth, who questions why she ran away and what tipped her off. The best review quote, "Kidnapping is hard work," Denth said. "Terrible business." Tongfall added, "It's better if your subject never even knows they've been kidnapped," which did go pretty hard and completely punched me in the face.
Yep.
I literally just sitting there, just jaw completely
Just
on the floor.
Just what a line. Like, what a fucking baller ass line to say kidnapping is hard work, but it's better if your subject never knows they've been kidnapped.
Such a mic drop.
Get on the floor. Get on the floor.
Is that a command?
Mike, drop. Mike, crawl.
Mike, come.
Victoria, leave the room. Got it.
Victoria,
Got
clean. Grab the mop. Anyway, as Zenth is trying to restrain her, wait. She realizes they've been manipulating. What about woman manipulate? They realize they've been woman manipulating her the whole time. She doesn't say anything. Oh, sorry. There's a shocked emoji face. Thank you for adding that, Mike.
You're welcome.
She doesn't say anything besides trying to awaken Tongfall's cloak before being cut off by Denth. Her command still causes some breath to enter the cloak because even bad commands can transfer breaths. They just don't have the command active. As Denth is trying to restrain her, he realizes that Vivenna has marks on her wrists from being tied up and figures out she didn't run but was captured by Vasher. He's like, "Oh, I let out the secret too early." We have a problem. Denth tries to give Vivenna to give him her breath, saying, "Repeat these words. My life to yours. My breath become yours." Instead, Vivenna says, "Go fuck yourself." And says Claude's security phrase and orders him to attack Denth. As Claude attacks, she breaks free, scrambles up the stairs, and locks the latch on the doors, escaping into the city. Whoa, big section.
What a reveal. I did not see it coming at all.
I just comically like how long the phrase "my life to yours, my breath become yours." Like, you can't trick someone into saying that. Like, that's such a mouthful. Like, the way that you have that phrase where it's like he tries to get her to say it, and I'm just like, that's so many words.
He's
buddy.
like, "Can you read this thing I wrote
Can you
here?"
say this?
Hey, I'm workshopping.
You almost got me.
I'm workshopping something here too. Can you read the script aloud to me? I'm doing parts.
Yeah, so you look at me directly in the eye.
I'm
make
actually
sure you say
auditioning. Can you
these.
read lines with me?
Yeah, this section was pretty crazy, and I think it's not exactly where the Sanderlanche starts, but it's where shit really starts hitting the fan.
Oh yeah.
And the action of from here on out really starts to crank up.
Mm-hmm.
And the hogs, they're being cranked right now, all right?
We're gooning.
Oh yeah, we're gooning. Any thoughts before we move on to you, Victoria? Typically, we trade off every 3 people, but that was a very long section, so.
And also a crazy reveal.
Yes.
I don't think any of us saw it coming, but no. I love the flex of their characters and how well they orchestrated. Just like, you know what? We don't have to just kidnap her. Let's just use her instead.
I 100% always see things coming. Like, I'm good at picking up on things, so I'm always really surprised when something like that happens.
Actually
and I didn't see it coming, because I was like, "Oh, my plans, my notes, none of that was in there."
Where
So
me,
not 100%. Go ahead.
Oof.
Oh no, I feel bad now. No, my papers.
Victoria, if it makes you feel better, I fall for almost every single plot twist. There's not much I do see coming because I have the reading comprehension of Cosmere.
And the hits don't stop coming.
And they don't stop coming.
Tell that to my dad.
Your line was supposed to be, "and they don't stop coming."
Let's try it again. And they don't stop coming.
They don't stop coming.
And the pain just keeps just piles on.
And they don't stop coming.
And they don't stop coming. We did it.
And then he says, "You're supposed to be a doctor." Sorry, I'm
Is this Lyran Kaladin or
Surgeon.
I'm just going. You were supposed to be a dentist.
Any other thoughts?
Not a single one.
Yeah, I've never actually had a thought in my life.
Great. Chapter 36, Victoria.
We're doing great, guys.
Sorry, distraction. In Chapter 36, Ciri Ciceron.
Sussy Baka? So, the God King, Sussy Baka.
I was paranoid that you had one name for each of these sections, so I was just like, there's two. Earlier, you put Vivenna and Vasher. This one is Ciri, comma, Ciceron. With a comma after Ciri.
Fucking read.
I don't even know the reference.
Oh, so only Mike
Hamilton.
can sing songs. Victoria is not allowed to sing songs.
With the comma after Siri.
You Ciceron.
You said
Anyway, all
Siri.
this to say Ciceron.
I will literally throw this at your throat. Kunai knife style across his table.
Ciri sings to Ciceron about the previous God King's secessions, and he says he wouldn't leave her. Aww. Ciri notices he's getting better at writing, and they discuss how to deal with the priests. Ciceron is still hesitant because he still thinks the priests are there to help him. They are the only people he really knows, to be fair.
be
Cool
fair.
trivia actually about him learning to write and read. The first glyph or the first character she teaches him is Shash, which is the same brand on Kaladin's forehead. It's the same name. It's not the same letter, but
Yeah.
Oh, this was a real thing.
This was a real
This
thing.
felt like the lead up to a punchline. And
I
I'm
would
sitting
never
here-
subvert.
Expectations.
I would, yeah, never subvert expectations. No. Yeah, she's like, this is Shash, but the brand on Kaladin's forehead is also called Shash, a Shash brand.
But they're not the same?
Apparently not.
Did we run out of names?
I'm thinking it's the Vara Trellides thing again of Brandon just throwing shit in to be an asshole. I love you, Brandon. I don't
Maybe
mean that.
he came up with 10 things, and then he's just like
More like
branching
10 things.
branching them off of these 10 things forever. Like all of the names, just like they just keep trickling. Okay, that sounded cooler in my head.
No, it was really cool. Can you actually explain it again?
Was it like a shower? Like
A golden shower?
Trickle down economics,
Yes, please pee on me, government. Please, corporate
and you'll thank them for
corporations,
it.
please pee on me.
parched.
Parched. Nope. He's doing more musical references. Don't let him get away with that. So Ciceron asks Ciri to grow and change her hair. It's a kink. To which she asks what color to make it. What name do you want me to have? He replied red, and she tries to be flirty as she changes it and responds, but then he has to try to explain the concept of being flirty and changing hair. Ciceron expresses his frustration about not understanding what people take for granted, only ever reading children's stories and interacting with his priests, and worries he'll never understand Ciri. Ciri replies, saying he knows her better than most people from her own home, who just want her
Turned on my phone.
who just wanted her to be more reserved like her sister. Ciceron can't understand why people would want that, saying she has so much color on the inside, it bursts out and colors her surroundings. They have a quiet moment after that, with Ciceron hesitantly wrapping his arms around Ciri. It's so
He's like,
wholesome.
will you read me Clifford the Big Red Lifeless?
It's so wholesome. Sadly, and no, it's not a little humorously, Ciri's stomach rumbles after using so much energy changing her hair. Ciceron orders food and they eat. Ciri thinks they need to expose the truth behind the world about what priests are doing, though they struggle to think of a good plan. She asks Ciceron to run away with her back to Idris, and she can prove his priests plan to kill him. He agrees, though he doesn't think it'll happen or be necessary. Their little eating food moment is so cute.
It is actually.
They're so
Yeah.
cute.
And it's a little humorous. So it's like it kind of disrupts.
He's like, what's that? Hungry. Food.
Hungry.
Hungry. Get food.
He's like, I don't get hungry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's hungry? I'm God King. Chapter 37, Vivenna. After escaping Denth and the Mercs, Vivenna wanders through the Idrian slums. She thinks over their betrayal and Parlin's death, for which she feels immense guilt, because it's kind of your fault. During her wandering, a thief relieves her of her fine dress and leggings. While wearing only her shift and making her hair white, she rubs mud and dirt all over her, finds a shawl laying out in the street, and puts her breath into it to hide.
Yeah, that way no one else can see her. Because if you're holding breaths, the aura can be seen. But if it's in an object, it doesn't have like the same aura, which is, I guess, how you can hide them.
Why?
Why would you want to hide them?
No, why does the thing not have?
So I think it's
because you personally are invested. So it's like, it probably has to do with your spirit web. And how it's like attached to your spirit web, but like a cloth doesn't have a spirit, so something.
People are alive, objects are dead.
Oh,
people are objects.
Sometimes.
Hi, I'm Toral Sadius.
I love being an object. Funny.
Thank you.
There you go. Chapter. I got there.
Yeah, Michael.
Yeah, Maya. Sam.
Why are all these chapters now indented?
I don't know. I don't know what happened to the formatting.
You're why it's 27 pages long.
Chapter 38, Lightsong. Lightsong wakes up early after a dream of a battle in which friend after friend were killed. He also saw Blushweaver with her face flushed. It's kind of in her name. And the God King crying. He asks Larimar to procure urns painted with each god's colors. Lightsong is throwing pebbles into the urns as Blushweaver approaches to ask what he's doing. And he said he's counting the color of priests that entered the court. After checking his results, he sees that most gods have hundreds of priests, but some have very few, including Mercy Star. He intends to have her priest watched, as he thinks she does have more, but they're using the tunnels to get around. He thinks the intruder with the squirrel broke in to get access to the tunnels. Lightsong asks Blushweaver why any of the gods were here, why he has refused to believe he was a god. After they finish conversing, he leaves to talk to the All-Mother about her lifeless commands.
He's like, I'm going to do it myself.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
But it's actually not to help Blushweaver. It's actually to make things worse.
Yes. Correct. Chapter 39, Vivenna. Vivenna lives as a drab, hiding from Denth and the Mercs and Vasher. She tries to beg, but is moved onwards by the city guard. She ends up selling her hair to buy food, but doesn't get enough food and strength back to end up regrowing it. Her mind doesn't seem to be working correctly, and she bemoans her fate to herself, acknowledging how helpless she is. She's lost everything. She's eating rotting garbage and would be willing to steal to live if she had the chance. She ends up in her third favorite alleyway to sleep after the first two were occupied by a group of desperate men and a gang of urchins that stole her last coin.
This one's too cold.
Selling her body too.
Mm-hmm.
This one's too warm. This one's just right.
Yep, that's what she is saying, down on her luck.
Rat curled up on her.
Eating rotting garbage. This one's too cold.
This one's just right.
Chapter 40. Ciri, Trilogies.
Nice.
I did the same thing. I did the same
I
thing.
was like, wait, that line doesn't make sense.
I've never done that.
If only somebody had put page numbers on this. Ciri eats trying all types of seafood that she really doesn't care for. Trilogies
Nuts.
shows up, but she ignores him and makes him wait.
Yes, queen.
What was the spirit thing? Yes, queen. Oh, you were doing.
Yeah,
I just saw like that. I was like,
Yes, queen.
yes. Snap, snap.
After some throat clearing, she finally acknowledges him. He had summoned her, but she ignored his request as he's kind of a dick. They get a bit heated, debating, and she realizes that he has enough breath to see the slight color changes in her hair, because her color starts to change as her emotions vary, so he sees that her emotions are running a little bit.
It's like a mood ring, but with your hair.
But with your hair. He asks her about her wifely duties. Again, he's a dick. She reveals she knows about the God King's cut off tongue, and Trilogies
Nuts.
explains it's necessary to protect the treasure of breaths that he holds. She asks her serving girls be replaced by pun call servants, hoping they will help her escape if needed.
They totally will.
Absolutely.
They'll help her somehow.
They will help.
Hashtag gross girls.
They are girls.
We're all girls.
Yes, queen. Chapter 41, Vivenna. Vivenna earns her first coin from begging, but can't even buy a place at a garbage can by a restaurant. Her mind is hazy from the lack of food and sickness. She considers prostitution.
That's when she does it, not before.
You're really good at reading ahead.
You're just a little early. Every guy is sometimes.
It happens.
A little premature.
1 in 3 guys.
I hate when you pre-com reading.
3 guys. Oh, sorry. Go on.
I need that face as a gif. 3 guys.
That one too.
Anyways, she finally finds a
Five Guys.
Oh boy.
I don't have a job.
She considers
Those fucking Mickey Mouse back shots. What the fuck was that? Carry on.
Minnie, you like that?
So this will be
Goofy, not
Mike's
too
last
hard.
episode.
How many people are in this room?
Five Guys. We went over this, Victoria.
Minnie's one of the 5 guys?
All right, so she considers prostitutions, realizing her morals are being set aside for the more immediate needs. She finally finds a decent place to sleep, but is ambushed by people led by the same man who had robbed her of her clothes previously. She learns that Denth has put out a bounty on her head. As they lead her away...
The better picker upper. Sorry.
She learns that Denth has put a bounty...
The better picker upper.
...on her head. As they lead her away, they come upon a black sword on the ground.
Should we touch it?
I think we should touch it.
We should touch it.
We should
Totally touch it.
It's like a live firework. You pick it up.
You drink copious amounts of alcohol, and you hold on to the firework.
Oh, but that sword looks so inviting.
Wow, now you're just describing 4th of July.
I know you're going to want to pick it up. Don't you do it. Don't you try it. Again, the sword is not okay.
I feel so
like
involved.
not okay. There's something wrong. He's totally fine.
He hates evil.
Evil.
Kill some evil.
Are you going to get us demonetized?
It's
Don't
Dropout.
pick up
It's
sword
sword on the ground.
Good advice for her. Ding dong.
We're going to get demonetized.
We're not even monetized to begin with.
No, but we put our own words into it, so it's
Hey,
like
you know how much we love Dropout? They're going to send us a cease and desist.
We're gonna get dropouts first.
Dude,
ever.
Sam
Cease and
Rice sent me a
desist.
letter.
What
must be
is
a big
what
fan.
is we're suing you?
C and D? Care and delight. Thanks, Sam Rice.
We've heard you've been there the whole time and we're suing you.
Wow, he put his catchphrase in. $100,000? What a nice gift.
Brought to you by LinkedIn. He got that reference. All right. They come upon a black sword on the ground, and one of the men picks it up and proceeds to kill the rest of the gang and then himself. Vasher then picks her up over his shoulder and leads her away. Chapter 42, Lightsong. Lightsong keeps asking to see the All-Mother, the All-Moster.
Yeah, what's this typing?
Almoster.
All-Moster are the newer.
My brain cell
But
is
he's
buffering.
being told, no, fuck off. He tells his servants to set up a pavilion outside her palace and threatens to stay until she talks to him. And then lastly, he sends in the lifeless squirrel to cause a ruckus and is finally admitted in. Lol.
I don't know. I'm just picturing him like in like this shittiest little like lawn chair. He's just like, all right, and just sits. Yeah, cracks a cold one.
And like Kronk, he's like, squeak squeakers. Squeak
Squeak,
sends them in.
squeak, squeaking.
That's his command.
Squeak squeakers. Squeak
squeaking.
My breath's too. My life becomes yours. Inside, All-Mother is hearing petitions, but instead of just saying no, she makes arrangements to actually help them. It looks like All-Mother has aged since Lightsong last saw her, which is impossible for Return to have reached a mature age. She scolds him for being an idiot and a fool, undermining their authority with the people. He tells her his lifeless commands, but she thinks he's just being lazy and trying to get out of being a responsible god. So she says, Uno reverse, I'm going to give you my commands.
You're now implicated too.
What?
So Vivenna fucking goes through it.
Yeah, she is now just like our girl Ven, an urchin child of her own. There's got to be one per story. And you probably haven't met Lift yet, so.
Correct. Yes.
No.
You will meet Lift this book, and Lift will either be your favorite character or your least favorite character.
Is it just an interlude?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Have you had an interlude about an emperor yet? I don't think so.
No, you have not.
I don't know.
No.
I don't
You
like.
would know if you met Lift.
You say that, but I don't like the interludes.
Rafa.
Oh, we're all getting throat punched tonight.
I hate them with my whole passion.
Vivenna fucking went through it, like escaped and was like, well, I have to hide and I don't know anybody else because I was being kidnapped without realizing it.
Yep, and then we have Light Song kind of taking his own advice he gave Siri of don't let them know that you know too much about politics. You got to play kind of dumb. And he's doing
I know a lot about politics.
and he just kind of takes his own advice and is like, oh, I'm just lazy. Like, you can have my commands. Oh, now I have yours. Now I have the bargaining chip. So he's kind of playing like 4D Pentiment or whatever that fucking game was. It's really hard.
You're playing checkers. I'm fucking
your
All-Mother.
mom.
Yep.
I'm fucking All-Mother, yes. Not to be confused with the All-Father from D&D lore. Raffo.
Hey, no one was confusing it with that, actually.
No, they were actually. They told me.
Yeah. You get in the comments.
Yeah. You can
Confirm.
back me up here, guys.
Validate.
Tony is Hot 93 says.
How'd you know my username?
AWROPE fan, I don't know what comes after 4 says.
He's like, yeah, Tony was right, and he's so handsome,
and he has a big penis.
But yeah, so
Yeah, what's the book? The
Do you have
book.
any other thoughts, questions, concerns, comments, dilemmas?
no, mainly because we are doing a horrible job of getting through these quickly.
Cool.
So I will start from the top at chapter 43.
And I'll
Vivenna,
top you.
Vasher, thank you. Vivenna wakes up in a room with Vasher, clean clothes. Okay, I read that at first with clothes off, and I'm like, why is everyone naked in this fucking book? Vivenna wakes up in a room with Vasher, clean clothes on, a bit hungry and dizzy. She learns she's been out for a week and is scolded by Vasher for getting fooled by Denth and asks if she gave him all of her breath. She admits that it's stored in the shawl. The pee is stored in the balls. The breaths are stored in the shawl.
And where are the microplastics?
Also in the balls.
There we go.
They filter the pee. So I don't have kidney stones. After she recovers it, she feels much better, experiencing a shock of pleasure that incapacitates her for a moment.
Ooh, we all been there, right?
That's what I call it when I get my breaths.
Sock?
Breath sock.
Breath sock. I store my breaths in the sock. Okay, Vasher explains how she was used by Denth to encourage the priest to start a war against Idris instead of stopping it because they make it look like it's the Idris are inside and they're causing all these issues. We have to go to war. They head back to the Idrian slums. Vasher explains Denth was hired to start a war between Idris and Halingen, but he doesn't know why or who hired him. They enter a home where Idrians are gathered, and Vivenna displays their royal locks and asks them to not go to war as Idris would lose. Vasher is also terrible at diplomacy and tact as he tries to help her convince them. Eventually the Idrians promise to try to convince the others to against the war, the other Idrians. After they leave, Vivenna is still upset about being fooled by Denth. Vasher tells her he's very effective at fooling people with his charm. She's not alone. She agrees to work with Vasher.
Chapter 44.
Siri and Sesebron eat together in the room, and he's going to... Did you just make nom noises?
No.
Oh.
Well, he's got no tongue, so what does it sound like?
Which sounds like something else, but we won't touch on that because this is the least horny episode of the 3. And she's going to town on some sweets. She says, don't eat too many, but he explains that, don't worry, return have the dream and don't get fat.
What?
They have the dream body and like...
Oh,
Yes.
the
Yeah.
phrasing of that was
I
just
know.
like,
It was-
I have a dream and then I'm not fat anymore.
They relive, they return and have the...
They're living the dream.
They live in the dream and they don't get fat.
Living the dream.
The dream.
He states he's talked to his priest about what happened to him after they produced air, and they're like, how did you learn how to write? They were vague, but assured all would be fine. The god king assumes their vessel for the treasure of breaths. They assume that a returned infant somewhere in the kingdom is the actual heir, not one that they'll produce. Sesebron wonders if his own mother is actually his biological mom, and Cesari says she raised him, so she's his mom. Oh, you're adopted, but that's okay. She only loves you slightly less than a biological mother would love her child.
He may be your father, but he's not your daddy. What is that?
He may be your father, but he
Yeah.
ain't your daddy.
He ain't your-
Yondu to
Yeah.
Chris Pratt.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
And then Chris Pratt says, I love my healthier child more than my other child.
And then he says, "Look at me, I'm Mario."
Wahoo.
Wahoo.
I had
That was
to
a
throw
good
in
impression.
Some Chris Pratt.
Thank you.
Some Chris Pratt. It sounded just like him, actually.
Yeah.
Some Chris Pratt slander. She talks about her family, and they start to snuggle. So Samara leads over for a kiss, and Siri leads the way. We fade to black. And they try to French kiss.
It's not written down.
It didn't work out.
She
very
says,
well.
"What that mouth do though?"
he's like, "Not much, honestly."
I saw you eating them sweet. What's it sound like again?
This is a sweet moment, and you guys are being dicks about it. Tongueless dicks about it.
Dickless tongues. About.
Oh.
Help. I'm still chained to this table.
You'll be unchained when we finish this. All right.
Chapter 45, Lightsong. Lightsong has a terrifying dream of Tutelar burning, the God King dying, and a black sword. Eyeball emojis? Huh, that sword might be important or something. Nope, never to be seen again. Vivenna, Vasher, chapter 46. Vivenna is waiting for Vasher, exhausted after visiting tons of Idrians, trying to avoid war. While waiting, she thinks about who she is and what she's learned. She never wants to be incompetent again. She starts practicing awakening with a piece of rope, and she will never
rope.
make a mistake ever again.
Oh, rope.
Oh, rope. Vasher returns and gives her some tips, explaining the different biochromatic entities and awakening techniques. He refuses to talk about the Type 4 entity, awakened objects with sentience. I wonder why. He gives her a dueling sword, and they head out for more visits. Whoa.
Whoa.
Chapter 47. Lightsong, Leomar. Lightsong continues to have an existential crisis about being a god and struggling to do what's expected. I wrote it down because it was on the last page.
Mike and I just did both the same thing. I'm like,
thing.
we both like flipped the page.
I
We're
was
like, where the
that
fuck
is
are
not
we?
what it says. Oh no.
I knew it was going to be an issue, so I wrote it down for a seamless transition.
Again, if only somebody had put page numbers on these.
But then I saw, I'm like, I'm not going to remember to look at that and continue on.
This is the first time we've had a script with page numbers, and we've done so many book review episodes.
It's been helpful, but not helpful enough.
Yeah.
Lightsong continues to have an existential crisis about being a god and struggling to do what's expected. He's not drinking the Kool-Aid. He asks Lyramar about the women he keeps dreaming about, to which he finally explains that she wasn't his wife or lover and is still alive. This motivates Lightsong to act. Like in plays or...
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sorry, I burped. What did you say?
I said like in plays, or is he like a musical kind of guy?
I think he likes musicals. Probably Hamilton, just like me.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, kunai.
He goes to the lifeless enclave and watches the track and other facilities to keep the lifeless in good physical condition.
Tablecloth. Auto asphyxiate.
Tablecloth, strangle me.
Wait, if I tell the tablecloth to auto asphyxiate, it'll strangle itself.
Tablecloth, kill me, please.
The lifeless all stand. Nope. Yep. The lifeless all stand in ranks in the dark, motionless, creepy AF. Lightsong orders all the priests out so he can give his and All Mother's lifeless a new command. He doesn't share this with anyone. You'd almost say that he was in the room where it happened.
Is this another fucking Hamilton reference?
Do you want it to be?
No.
No one else was in the room where it happened.
The room where it happened.
The room.
Where's my knife? Just taking inventory.
Chapter 48. Susabran, Siri. You put them different this time.
Yep. I did it intentionally to fuck with you.
They lie in bed in the morning. Siri thinks about their relationship and fears the consequences of their actions. Baby. Fade to black. Child is made.
Their actions. What happened? Fade to black. I have a child.
They express their love for each other. Susabran wants to assert his authority and takes control of the government as the God King. They discuss getting Lightsong to help because, Susabran can talk. Kind of a big problem. They also talk about fleeing, but are afraid that just abandons Idris to war. Yep, that was the right word. And if the God King can survive without a breath. That sentence, I'm going to try that one again, sorry. They also talk about fleeing, but are afraid that just... What am I...
They talk about fleeing, but are afraid that just abandons Idris to war.
Oh.
It does read not
Not that.
great.
It does that read not good.
They talk about fleeing, but are afraid that just abandons interest to war, and if the god can survive without a breath. There's some questionable stuff there, but okay. He explains he can survive.
We'll work on your prose.
Yeah. You need an editor, love. He explains he can survive on a breath a week from his wealth of breaths. Yep. They decide to go to Lightsong and Susebron to try to assert his authority. Chapter 49, Vasher, Vivenna. Vasher watched Vivenna practice awakening while he hangs from an awakened rope, not by the neck, Tony. He's impressed by how quick she's learning and is saddened.
That's my job.
And is saddened that she came to Haladrin, giving Denth a very effective tool. He thinks he probably didn't really need her, but Vasher shouldn't have stayed away so long, but he couldn't get back sooner. Nightblood likes Vivenna. Vasher enters and reports that Denth's safe houses are abandoned. He suggests meeting with more Idrians, but working class. Vivenna thinks they aren't doing enough compared to Denth's plots. Both are frustrated and try to figure out other options. Vasher mentions a priest, Nanrva, that suddenly changes his anti-war stance. Vivenna remembers that name, with the priest coach involved in one of Denth's schemes. Vasher says, I'm on it, and leaves to investigate. While he's away, Vivenna thinks about how to judge Vasher. He returns a bit later and reveals the robbery of a priest's carriage was a cover. It was really about the carriage itself. He puts on some other clothing, give them various commands, prepping for a fight.
You could say that the robbery of the carriage was just a red herring.
You could say that.
That's not Hamilton.
But I wouldn't.
That wasn't Hamilton.
What? I'm not even going to ask.
I'll give you a clue.
Yep, Little Shop of Horrors. He gives Vivenna a quick lesson in swordplay. Actual swords.
High School Musical.
Swordplay, actual swords, you pervert. And invites her to join him on the mission.
Yeah, not penises, Michael.
Yeah, not that.
Yeah, Michael.
Yeah.
Not penises.
Not penises.
I had to write that down. I was confused. I'm sorry.
She does join, awakening some rope, saying it's better to lose breath than die. They head to a house, and Vasher quickly dispatches the guards. He uses an awakened strawman. Is it the same one? Different strawman?
Different strawman.
This one is specifically the one from Wizard of Oz.
This one has, yeah. To find a trapdoor in the back. As they head into the basement, they find the priest's daughter trapped in a cage. Hot. Vasher is pissed and starts fighting the thieves with Nightblood sheathed. Vivenna goes to free the daughter and looks back to the fight. Vasher appears larger and is so angry he considered taking Nightblood completely out. Vivenna distracts him to help get the girl out, and the girl rushes into his arms. Duh fudge. They're able to leave and go to Nanrva's house. Vivenna notices the girl's biochromatic aura flickers a little bit. It looks like Vasher did something to her involving her breath. The girl seems to have forgotten being kidnapped, instead is worried that her mom will be upset that she's dirty. They return her to a grateful Nanrva. Vasher is also able to quiet and make friends instantly with the guard dogs. Vasher tells Vivenna she's redeemed herself by leading the rescue of the girl.
Yes, I can't remember what tricky Vasher breath stuff was exactly happening there, because this is from the Coppermine chapter summaries. So it's us paraphrasing their summaries. And I don't remember exactly what he did to her and with the dogs.
He's able to use his breaths to mess with their aura to both calm and relax and remove her memory, because later he also offers that same memory thing to Denth when they're dueling. He's like, I can make you forget all of the bad shit that you did, and Denth's like, no, neither of us deserve that.
Yeah, because one of the properties of breaths is also memories. So that makes some sense. Interesting. Yes.
That editor will figure it out.
Raffo. Me having the question and telling her to Raffo.
Yeah. Damn straight.
We always have to make sure we just at least get back to Raffo.
Of course.
All right, Chapter 50. Lightsong, Ciri, Vivenna, Blushweaver, Vasher, Nanrova, Larimar, and Hana.
I only have one motion. None of the other ones have motions.
Can you tell the Sanderland started?
Yeah, it's a lot of names.
Sanderlanche. Lightsong and Blushweaver are chatting as they enter the arena. She suggests that they share each other's commands for the lifeless, but he refuses to do so. He explains he's disgusted with the other gods for wanting to be involved with politics, but not taking responsibilities as leaders of the nation. All gods except Susebron, the God King, arrive, and Lightsong is confused that Ciri is not there. Ciri is walking through the palace, thinking through the plan to expose the priest's plots. She approaches the court, but sees the doors is guarded by priests and lifeless soldiers. Instead of resisting, she tries to use her authority as queen. They go, lol, okay, you should lie down, and they'll announce that she's pregnant and can't exert herself and lead her away. But they do seem to regret as they are doing this. Back in the court, Vivenna and Vasher watch the debate as Nanrova is back to arguing against the war, but it feels like it's way too late. Vasher notices 2 of the main characters are missing and goes to find out why. He comes back and tells Vivenna that Ciri is pregnant, to which she's so excited that she says they need to rescue her from that thing, referring to the God King, who they assume is also in favor of the war, and Vasher promises to try. The debate ends, and they seek the will of the Pantheon, the formal vote about going to war. Most gods vote in favor, and Lightsong warns Blushweaver that those who control the army have the real power, and he will defy the will of the Pantheon. She votes yes to the war, and he abstains.
That means you didn't have sex.
Yep, he is abstinent, which is the same as abstaining.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know. I was raised in Catholic school or something.
Raised in Catholic school.
Yeah. Raised in Catholic school. Yeah, that's what I said.
What, were you raised in a Catholic school?
Chapter 51, Vasher, Nightblood, Denth. Vasher sneaks into the court of gods and thinks about killing Lightsong. He also reflects about how Nightblood was created, how it required the 9th heightening and 1,000 breaths, and they used the command destroy evil to awaken the sword. Vasher continues on and sneaks into the God King's palace, looking for the God King's chambers. He politely asks for directions to the chambers from a maidservant and heads that way. As he approaches the room, he finds it guarded by a large group of mercenaries. He engages with them by throwing Nightblood at them, but is surprised and is engaged from behind. Ooh. He's able to take out quite a few of the mercenaries, but is eventually subdued. Denth then shows up and orders Vasher's awakened clothing to be taken away from him, and Nightblood be thrown out far away from them. Chapter 52. Lightsong Ciri. Lightsong eats while his servants shift anything that moves into one room, piling up the riches he has access to. Very dragon-like behavior. What is he, Smaug?
Dragons? Ratha.
I'll be dragon.
I was thinking
My
Desolation.
heart across
Still not this
your heart.
Aw, but where are your nuts?
In my heart.
Mine are with Treleades.
Nuts!
He reflects on what the people have given to him and what he should do about the upcoming war that seems inevitable. He then asks Larimar what he would do, to which Larimar responds saying he'd go to war, but not attack.
Llanowar Elves is so smart.
I tap 1.
Add a green mana.
Larimar, my Llanowar elf. Lightsong thinks on that and
I tap him and out of breath.
Sorry, go. Lightsong thinks on that and decides to go investigate why tensions are so high after the wedding of the God King that should have unified them. We cut to Ciri, who sits alone in her bedchamber, thinking about her own situation. She's afraid that she'll be stuck in there for 6 months. She's hopeful that Susebron will break them free from his priest and help both of them. Back with Lightsong, he sneaks into Mercy Star's palace with Larimar. Once they're inside, they get spotted by 2 guards, but manage to escape into the trapdoor leading to the tunnels beneath the palaces. Awakening grants super cool powers, but not sneakiness. Ugh.
They rolled bad on stealth.
They did roll bad, really bad on stealth.
That's D&D reference, Tony. I don't know.
I've never played it. Could you please explain?
Please clarify.
So there's dungeons and then there's dragons.
What are we dragging?
These
These
nuts.
hearts across your heart.
Dude, that's really poetic. Where'd you get that from?
These nuts.
All right, so anyway, what's it that happens?
Larimar realizes that tunnels are accessible from the lifeless barracks before following a tunnel that looks much newer than the others. As they continue onwards, they start to hear some voices. Larimar and Lightsong hear Denth talking to another person about capturing Vasher. Then they hear Blushweaver suddenly scream. Lightsong rushes in to help and sees Blushweaver has been captured by servants of the God King. Lightsong KOs one of the guards and picks up the man's sword. He then quickly finds out that he does not know how to use a sword and is very quickly defeated, and they also stabbed him in the leg for good measure.
Just
Kick him while he's down.
Just kick him while he's down.
Yeah.
Stab him in the leg. I mean, he's immortal, but
yeah.
like,
I just love the idea of like Light Song's like, oh fuck, I gotta go help somebody. Punches the shit out of some guy, pulls out his sword and goes, I have no idea what to do with this.
Where did I get this and how do I use this?
Wait, quick, could you please explain like, ow, fuck my leg?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm still figuring this out.
Yeah, you gotta give me a chance.
Let me press buttons in the corner for a second, like it's a fighting game.
I remember I was returned once till I took an arrow to the knee.
I like when you backpedal on your joke
Well, because I
mid-joke.
started to stumble through the exact phrasing. I remember when I was returned once till I took an arrow to the knee.
Spaghetti bolognese? I hardly know her.
I got nothing. Sorry, I have nothing of value to add to this incredible conversation.
Orange.
Oh, so
Gray.
the book,
Drab.
book.
So shit's starting to happen.
Should be starting to happen though.
I just love Vivenna just being like, oh, this is probably awful for Ciri. Like this poor thing. Like it's that like trope in a movie where it's just like, oh my gosh, they're probably torturing her, and you just hear the screams, but it's just them like having a great time eating food.
Oh yeah, they're eating food. Just
Yeah,
like, how are we
chilling.
gonna overthrow the government?
Yeah.
And meanwhile, Vivenna's in the
She's
street.
like, she's died. They're captured her. She's being tortured.
Yeah, she's been literally kicked, eating literal garbage. Oh, poor girlie. She's going through it.
And she's dealing with the Geralt of this universe. Basher's Geralt. I'm saying Basher's Geralt.
Geraldo of Riviera.
Gerald Butler.
Wow, look at all these pages.
Yeah, we didn't really do a good job.
So yeah, any final thoughts about...
Oh, we're really bad at reading chapter summaries. Very, very bad. But
I thought I did pretty good.
I mean, whether we did it pretty well, we just get along all so well, and we
Are we
yap a lot.
friendos?
We are friends. In fact, you guys are such good friends. You're married. It's quite amazing.
And we're married.
You're not married today.
But Vivenna's figured out.
Michael couldn't find his ring. Michael's not married today. He feels real ashamed about it. I'm married. I brought mine.
I think I have some ring pops in the cabinet. So Vivenna's figuring out magic. She's starting to learn how to awaken stuff. That's exciting. After doing fuck all book and just making things significantly worse all around, she's almost helpful. We'll see if that changes. So yeah, we are going to split this into a fourth part. I'm sure if you've been looking at the duration of this episode, you may have seen this coming.
So sorry.
We are at chapter 49 of...
I'm sorry, we're just...
Chapter 53.
I'm sorry, we're just so funny, guys.
We are so funny. Are we
Like,
actually
the
in chapter 50?
funniest.
Oh, yeah. Okay, out of chapters 58. So
We're so close, but those
And
last
an
chapters...
epilogue.
Those chapters
and we're going to talk
beefy.
about them. So we're going to just dedicate a whole fourth episode to finishing our Warbreaker recap, plus maybe a little extra special something as a treat for you guys for being so wonderful and patient in dealing with, I think, 3 cases of ADHD. 2 diagnosed.
And 1 needs to pick up her medication. It's been 4 days.
Jesus Christ.
To pick it up? Like
Yeah.
it's ready?
Yeah, it's been ready.
And you're just raw dogging life right now?
Yeah, Walgreens is like, do you want this or not?
They do send me texts and they're like, "Are you good, bro?"
I'm so bad. I actually learned that the shelf policy is 10 days, and then they
Yes.
restock it. And I went and I was like, "It's not been 10 days," and she's like, "It's been 13." And I said, "Okay, why am I catching strays?"
You're like, "Wow, just because I'm not following your policy that you texted me about probably 3 times."
They're giving the ADHD person a specific time-based task to focus on.
They said you're gonna get addicted to this, and you're like, "Funny, you think I'd remember to be addicted to this?"
That would require me to take it multiple days in a row. I have not double taken my meds yet, which
That's
is
good.
good because that would be
Bad.
a lot.
Who's that Pokemon?
So Sabron,
And I've been Mike.
I've been Tony,
I've been Victoria.
and we will see you once more.
Goodbye.
Bye bye. I almost forgot how we finish the show off.
Every
finish
time
you
that you
off.
guys have said your names at the end, I feel like you've switched them, and then I'm like, I pause for a minute because I'm like, am I still Victoria?